live. That's what I'm going to do. Hashtag justice for Alicia Smiley in the comment section. When you guys coming in, definitely not crying. I'm sniffling because it's cold outside and my nose is running. I'm actually numb, you guys. So I have no emotion whatsoever at this point in time. Okay, so the ex-husband, which is the preacher guy, he showed up at my house. I told y'all that, with some false documentation, basically saying that he has full custody of my children, even though it has been documented on this YouTube channel that he's never had my kids or been around my kids. And this YouTube channel has been around for years, right? But somehow, you know, I told you this whole family's full of law enforcement and they're full of people that work in high places. They went with the documentation, so they did get my sons, right? So what just happened here now was that my daughter, one of the 18-year-old, one of the twins, she was also outside my house, right? Here with the ex-husband. And then my ex-best friend, she was driving my daughter in the car outside as well while he was on the phone with his new wife, the one that, you know, wanted to fight me over nothing or whatever. He was on the phone with her and then also the kidnapper mother, right? So, yeah, they have my kids and they have my sons, not my daughter, but they have my sons, and they're taking them now to the kidnapper family. Okay, so the reason why this is happening is because of this inheritance that surrounds my name. So the best solution that I can think of, I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight at all. If he wants his children, then he can have his children. That's fine with me. I'm going to sign over my rights to the children. And the reason why I'm going to sign over my rights to the children is that will then exclude them from the inheritance. And then also, it won't have it. That family doesn't have any ties to me. So he was actually on the phone with the kidnapper mother, right? At the time here. So that lets me know that they're all going to, yeah, this is the same group of people. You said, what the fuck? How do they get to take them if they don't have custody? My thing exactly, it's false documentation. I've never been to court for my children at all. At all. I've never been to court for them. And I'd be willing to take a lie detector test on that. I've never been to court for my children at all. But they have some type of fake documentation, but that's fine. It's fine. I feel like the best course of action, and you all can let me know, the best course of action would be to sign over my rights to the children. That way he cannot sue me for child support. And then the inheritance, once I sign over my rights to those children, because, you know, I proved that he tried to get me through the twins, but he can't get me through the twins because I legally gave them up for adoption. But if I sign over my rights to these children, that will give him full rights to his children, but no rights to my money, right? So I'm coming. I'll pay for seek counsel first. I don't even know what to do. I need to fucking find me a place to go because I don't even know what to do, like, other than sign my rights over, head to the courthouse, sign my rights over to the children, and that will secure my inheritance. I just have to get them out of, I have to write the children off the inheritance. So if anything happens to me, then this is me saying on camera that I would like my money to be scattered throughout charities. All right? I want my money scattered throughout charities. All right? That's what I want. So I'm going to give up the children that connects me to him. And that way they can't get to my money through the children. And it's just, that's all I can do. But they leave me with no other choice, and that's fine with me. That's fine with me. That's totally fine with me. I just don't want to fight. I don't want to argue no more. I'm tired of this. I don't think my children were involved in all, because when I went to hug them and tell them, you know, be careful, you know what I'm saying? Both of my sons, they look like they want to cry. Both of them. So I don't think they were involved in the situation at all. Okay? Yeah, I'm not leaving nothing for the children. No. Because if I leave something for my children, then all they have to do is then murder them so they can get to their inheritance. So I feel like to keep them safe and to keep myself safe, the best thing to do would be to sign over my rights to them, and then they're out of the will because they're not my children legally anymore. You get what I'm saying? And that's that. That's that. He can't get at me because then I'm no longer a problem. If I'm the horrible mother that he says that I am, and I sign over my rights, then he should have no more say to. He don't have nothing else to say about me, right? What y'all think? What else can he say about me? Okay, I gave you your kids. You said I'm a horrible mother. I give you your kids. There go your kids. So now you have your children. Me and you don't have no more conversation because I'm not calling and checking on them. I'm not doing none of that shit. I'm not doing none of that shit. And I'm just gonna be honest, I don't care what nobody say. I raised these children all by myself for 14 years, all by myself. He don't know what size shoes, clothes, nothing he don't know nothing about them. He don't know what's their favorite basketball team, their favorite color, none of that. So I just feel like that would be the best course of action. If anybody can help, I would appreciate it because I'm thinking about just, I'm gonna hop on the motherfucking next plane up out this bitch. I'm finna hop on the next plane up out this motherfucking city. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. Because I don't know what else to do. I done been through all the domestic violence shelters. I didn't move so many times trying to get away from this man and this family. He said exactly like a movie series of unfortunate events. Count Olaf killed the parents and then took custody of the kids and then took them away. And the motherfucker kept coming in different disguises trying to kill the kids to get the money. Right, that's what I was just talking to my daughter about. Like, I need to go ahead and just give up my custody to them. Like, here, you want full custody? Boom, you got it. Here you go. I'm going to sign over all my rights to the children. Their rights to the money. Okay? I was eating applesauce, y'all. I see that. Okay? Then I ain't got no rights to the money. And I don't belong to this family at all. That's not their grandmother. And my two sons, they're old enough to understand. They were here when we found the kidnapping flyer. They were in the room when we discovered these things, okay? So they know the truth. Those children, they know the truth. But I asked that y'all pray y'all protection over my sons because that's exactly where they taking them. The ex-husband was on the phone with the kidnapper mother and his and his current wife, the doppelganger girl, the one that wanted to try to fight me because I said I didn't care about their daughter, right? So he was on the phone with them. So I know that that's exactly where they're going to take them, to this family that's not mine family, okay? You got to get, yeah, I got it. I got the kit right here. It actually came like 20 minutes before the police originally knocked on the door. It came and I showed the police and everything, the kidnapping, evidence and all that other stuff. I showed them all that and everything, So I don't know. But I do know that this is not going to stop me. I'm not going to fight over no kids. I'm on a path to my happiness, and I'm going to continue to push forward. There's plenty of single mothers on this channel here, and I'm sure you all can attest to how hard that is, right? So I'm going to take this time to continue to just heal myself, and I'm going to do what's best for the one that I have here with me, and that's what I'm going to continue to do. All right, so it just is what it is. If you guys would like to help your girl out. Shit, I'm trying to get to a city near you. I'm trying to get the fuck up out of St. Louis because, they definitely just came right to my house without me giving them my address or anything. People that I had cut off, I cut all these people off, and they showed up at my door. So, yeah, they're definitely gang stalking me, too, because they all come together, So I hope this is worth it to y'all, people that are doing this, and that's fine with me if you feel like it is, because nobody's getting anything. I mean, I'm not finna argue with you. You got the kids, you want them, you can have them. You can have them because it's been real hard for me this whole time. So, it is what it is. You said, right, I didn't know. I thought they didn't know where you were. Well, they always find a way to find me. They do, but it's okay now because now wait. They have no other connection to me though. Like, wait, okay, the only thing left that I had that they felt like they had a right to was my sons, right? Right? So now that you have them, what now wait? That means everything should stop now, right? Ain't that what this means, right? Type in the comment section if you feel like this means that everything should stop now, right? Because he have his sons now, right? So everything should stop now then, right? You got your sons, you good. It's just that simple. So yeah, I'm numb. Like I said, I ain't cry. I ain't shed not nan tear. Because I already cried. Like, I've been over the situation for over a decade. I've already healed from this situation. I've already healed. My children will be 5 and 6 years old, and I would be telling them, look, if I send you to your daddy, I want you to stay there because I don't want to keep going back and forth with your daddy. It's been stretched out too long, but now he got him. He can keep him. Good for you. I won't call you. I won't check on them. I see them when they get grown. The work is already done. Shit, they teenagers now. You know what I'm saying? The work is already done. All the hard part, struggling with toddlers and strollers and diaper bags and shit. You know? You said ideally, yes, he got the kids, but knowing them, they're gonna find something else to use to keep coming. Shaking my head, shit crazy. I mean, what else could they use though? I mean, really, what else could they use? What's your complaint now? You have your children now. So what's your complaint now? Me and you should have no more conversation. I'm a grown woman, so like, I don't need none of these people for nothing, right? I don't need none of these people for nothing, so it's all good. It's all good. I'm not giving up. I'm not gonna ball in no ball and cry. I'm not gonna do none of that shit. I'm not. You know? So I don't know, sis, need to leave you alone for real. They do, man. They do. But I mean, I got my hands up, so it don't even really matter. I'm throwing my hands up, shit. I got my hands up. It's all good. I'm not even finna argue with you. Now he don't have nothing else to say to me. I feel like that's kind of how I feel about it. Now, good, you got him. So now what? You and your wife do a great job with him. Y'all do a great job with the kids. I hope y'all do a good job. And I seen the messages about how she was talking about the kids, though, right? But I'm just saying, though, I hope y'all do a great job with them. I'm gonna stay out of it. I don't have nothing to do with that. I don't even have an argument. If she want to be the mama, then, go ahead. Go ahead, be their mama. My kids seen the text messages about how she was talking about them too. So I'm sure they'll keep that in mind. But I don't really know what else to say about it. Because sis, you got this. We're going to figure something out. I mean, shit. If anybody could tell me they got some property or some shit for rent, something like that, I'll be on the first train out tomorrow morning. What's up? Shit, I'll get me and my baby girl a train ticket. We'll be out in the morning or the night. In the next hour, I'll book the next one out. And that's real shit. So if anybody can help with that, or y'all got some property or something that your girl could stay at, I make good money. I could pay the rent. If you would just work with me and let me in it, I could pay the rent. All my bills is paid where I'm at right now. I can give you, I'll let you see my accounts and shit if any of y'all got some property or something like that, or you could just help with a train ticket or something like that. But I get on the next thing smoking, Greyhound, plane, train, whatever, out the city because my hands is clean now. Shit, he ain't got no argument with me whatsoever. You got him? Good. There you go. Now I'm finna go live my life, which is what I've been trying to do since we got divorced. So now he just opened it up for me to go ahead and extend it. And if anything should happen to my children, I already have, talked to spirit and dealt with spirit on that. I place protection around my children. And yeah, that's all I can do. But in the meantime, in between time, I'm not finna be one of those mamas crying and falling out all on the floor shit. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it at all. So if y'all can, hit me up in the inbox or hit the Cash App, help me out with a ticket. Somebody, gave me enough to get a hotel room if I don't feel comfortable, safe with staying in this house or whatever tonight. So, but I'd rather just get on a train, a plane, an automobile or some shit out the city so I can feel safe. You know what I'm saying? So hit your girl up. I love y'all. I do. Gang, gang, gang. I'm out this bitch.